What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Prep Life. I had an awesome weigh-in this morning. It was a new low weigh-in. I was actually under 200 pounds. Check this out. Super excited about that. Like I said, once I break under 200, it's just road to absolutely shredded from here. So I'm super excited about that, guys. I said it twice because that's how excited I am. But today, we don't have that busy of a day, but we have a busy night. My roommate, David, it's his birthday today, his 21st birthday. It's kind of funny because he's turning 21, which everyone always looks forward to because they can go out and drink, but we're in Europe where the drinking age is 18, so it's kind of like a waste. But anyway, I ate some food already today. I'll show you that right here. 2 of those Greek yogurts, 1 tablespoon of Nutella on top, Savage Nutella, of course, and 1 scoop of whey protein. And I also had some egg whites, which I forgot to film. I'm always forgetting to film the egg whites. I just don't understand it. But we got a really nice day out today. Super sunny. Very, very warm. I'm out in shorts right now, and I just feel fine. So I gotta fix my hair. I keep doing this because it's messy. I gotta fix this, put my contacts in, and then let's get started on the day. I'll see you there. Oh yeah, don't forget to like this video. What are you doing, dude?
Applying to internships.
Are you gonna get one?
Hopefully.
If there's any companies watching, help this struggling student get an internship, please. So, I decided to switch things up today. I was usually eating like rice as like a big portion of like my carbs for the day, as you guys saw in the past like 2 or 3 days. But today, I decided to change it up and go get some fresh fruit. We have this like crazy cool look fruit place near us, so I'm gonna go get some of that. Then I have to go to the other store and grab chicken because I need that. You guys know daily chicken runs every day. But something important I want to touch on, something that's really important to me is supporting the people that support me. And what I mean by that is like me subscribing to YouTubers that watch my videos, me watching other YouTubers that watch my videos. And so if you're a YouTuber and you haven't had a chance to interact with me, just comment below. I want to check your channel out. Like if you watch my videos, I want to watch yours. I don't know, I just think it's cool to be that way because then as we both grow, as we both perfect our craft of doing what we love to do, you know, we get to see that in each other, and I don't know, I think it's cool. So I like supporting people who support me. So if you're one of those people, let me know. Also, like 2 days ago, I needed a sweatshirt and like a raincoat, and today I'm rocking just like a t-shirt, perfectly fine. So that's really good. I'm liking this weather a lot. We got the goods. So I spent about €4, and what I got was 2 or 3 apples, 2 kiwis, a thing of grapes, and I believe that's it. I was gonna get a pineapple and some strawberries, but I was just like, I don't have that many carbs to play with. I was going a little bit crazy, if you ask me. So I decided to just go with this. I'm gonna have like a little bit of each thing and kind of like enjoy that. I just felt like fruit today. You know, it's a really nice day outside, so why not just enjoy some fruit, make myself feel like I'm enjoying summer even though it's still spring, and just have a good day. So that's the plan, guys. Alright guys, so like I said, instead of having rice today, I'm just gonna have fruit. I've just been in the mood for it all week. Now it's finally a warm day. Figured I may as well have it. So I wash it off. So I have a bunch of green grapes. I have an Italian apple. It's a Kanzi apple. I don't know if it's a brand or the kind, K-N-Z-I. If you're from Italy, let me know. Also, let me know if you have a free place I can stay, because that'd be nice, because I'm going there next week. This is a pink apple, also an Italian apple. I don't know, they had signs on them, so I just read what country it was from. And I also got a kiwi. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat the skin on kiwis or not, so I just cut most of it off. So good. All right. But I have my food scale right here. It's out of frame, you can't really see it. What I'm gonna do, so in order to figure out how much apple I ate, I'm gonna put the apple on the scale, figure out how much it weighs, and then eat it, and then put the core and whatever I didn't eat back on the scale, subtract that, and then that number that I get after I do the equation, that's how much apple I ate, so that's what I would track. For grapes, basically I would weigh this whole bunch of grapes, like this whole thing, and then I would put it back on the scale when I'm done, and that's how many green grapes I ate, and I would track that. So I'm just gonna kind of weigh it all out, write it down, and then eat freely, not think about it too much, and then so good. And then track it, and that'll be pretty good. We're going out to dinner later, but we're also going to the gym right beforehand for a quick workout. Let me just enjoy my fruit, guys. Come on, I'll talk to you soon. So something funny that is like funny to me at least, a lot of people think that because if you're eating fruit, it's automatically like gonna help you lose fat. It's automatically gonna like help with like all the calorie burning and everything, but the case is not that. So as you saw there, I had like a bunch of grapes, an apple, a kiwi. So like obviously I had more fruit than someone probably does when they just sit down and have a little bit of fruit. But just in that little bit of fruit that I had over 130 grams of carbs worth of fruit. Like that's what I mean when I say it's all about your calories in and versus your calories out. It's not about what those calories are coming from. People say, oh, you ate fruit. It's like, you don't need to track it, it's just fruit, like blah, blah, blah. Like, no, it's sugar, it's carbs are carbs. Whether I get that in through fruit or I get it in through bread, it's all gonna do the same thing to my body. And at the end of the day, that was a really good way to spend my carbs because I wanted it. I wanted the fruit, but in general, if you're just gonna sit around and eat fruit all day, you gotta make sure that you're tracking it and that you understand how it's going to play a role with your macros. So, but I need to go to the gym. Nick's already there. He wasn't gonna wait for me because I was taking a long time. I was enjoying those grapes, but gonna chug an energy drink and head to the gym. Yo guys, so I couldn't get any workout footage from today because the employee there was all up in our chains today. He was just like waiting for us to whip out a camera so he could yell at us. So what I decided to do instead was get a back workout for my channel from a few months ago, and it was just something that I just really liked because it was one of my last workout edits that I did where I was using an RX 100 Mark III and iMovie, and I just remember having to put so much work into iMovie to do this most simple things that I can do now with just like a little bit of work because I have a much more advanced software. And I don't know, it's just cool to look back. I was also like 215 pounds here, so like 15 pounds heavier. I also just wanted to look back because like, I don't know, I kind of miss the US, I miss Maryland and my gym and just like being home. I don't know, I'm not like homesick, but it's just cool to like, I'm so far away from home and I don't know, I like looking back. So I don't know, I just wanted to do this today and I hope you guys enjoy it. Drop a like, and if you enjoy the edit, continue watching the video because there's more to come after.
Mark my words, that's all that I have. Mark my words, give you all I got, in every way I will. You're the only reason why I
so as I said earlier in this video, we're going out to dinner tonight. I've known this all day long, so I had to plan my macros out so I didn't have to sacrifice that. As you know, you guys, I preach flexible dieting, I preach balance. You know, it's important to have those times where you can go out with friends and go to a restaurant, even if you're on prep. Obviously, the closer you get to the competition, the harder that is. It might not be possible sometimes, but I'm pretty far out still, so I'll be all right. What I did was I basically consumed protein throughout the majority of the day. That way, at the end of the day, I still have a lot of carbs and a lot of fats to play with. I also consumed high micronutrient dense foods, allowing me to kind of feel good that I have a lot of healthy options in me. So that way, if I have something that's considered junk later, you know, a lot of processed oil stuff. Obviously, I'm not preaching health on my channel. I never talk about healthy stuff, but it's just a good practice to go about things. So basically, as you saw, I basically ate all protein today, and the only major carb source I had was all that fruit. So I had 2 Greek yogurts, a tablespoon of Nutella, 6 egg whites, I had 500 grams worth of green grapes, 83 grams of kiwi, and 200 grams of apple. I also had a scoop of protein, and that brings me to, I still have left over for the day 120 grams of carbs, 59 grams of fat, and depending on if I want to cook chicken later, anywhere from like 50 to 110 grams of protein. Just depends on if I want to cook when I get home, which I probably will. I doubt I'm gonna have more than 50 grams of protein at this place we're going to. So that's pretty much what we did. Now, it's important to realize that not everyone's gonna be able to do that. I have higher macros because I'm bigger or whatever. Some people with very low macros, they're gonna struggle with that. I don't recommend you starving all day long just so you can go out later at night. What I would recommend is maybe have all your food and then just go out and hang out with your friends, get a diet soda, get a salad, get something that you can control, but just know that it's possible to balance both. I'm in competition prep and I'm going out to a place that's not a healthy place, but because I planned ahead, planning ahead is key, I'm able to kind of not worry about them not having an option for me. Pretty much I can eat anything I want on the menu, obviously within moderation, but I'm just gonna go have some good food, and I'm gonna bring my camera actually and see what I get, so I can show you guys, and I can actually, I most likely will have to estimate because they don't have nutrition facts, so I'll show you how I do that as well. We're gonna head to the restaurant now. I'll see you there. So at this place for dinner, it was like a tapas place, which means it was just basically a bunch of little portions of things that you could get a bunch of them, but it was kind of expensive, so I only got 2. What I got was a mini hamburger, and it had like some like salsa on it. It seemed pretty lean. It was definitely undercooked, which is I'm not a fan of, but it was very lean, so I don't think it was too high in fats. And I also had this pita chicken, so a low in carb version of like a chicken sandwich, basically, because the pita bread is lower in carbs than the regular bread because it's super thin. And it came with like this mayonnaise sauce, so there were some fats in there. I would estimate this entire meal, those 2 sandwiches, to be around 25 grams of fats, 40 grams of protein, and 50 grams of carbs, about that. And I also later on had this lemon meringue pie, which was super, super good. I would estimate those macros to be around 15 fat, 45 carbs, and maybe 5 protein. Wow, it's late, but I gotta edit this video. That's gonna be it, guys. Thank you for watching so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's like, I don't need to like have this big old saying at the end of my videos because I see you tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So it's not like I gotta say goodbye. It's just a little temporary see you later. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, comment below, subscribe if you're new. And for the 95,000th time, I'll see you tomorrow.